Hey, it's Rich Fireboss Production, Fireboss Production. It's the weekend. I want to pass some tips out to you this weekend, right? I want you to have some tips, right? Some ideas, some mindset, right? That I want to pass on to you. I was thinking, right? As I'm growing my business, you guys know I mail postcards, and I got a lot of postcards, right? I I mail postcards. That's why I'm the postcard boss. I want to give you some success tips as I was mailing, right? I was talking to some of my partners. I was helping some people on the phone. I had some questions, right, and some comments on my social media. I'm in all the platforms. I like to educate people, right? I like to pass ideas on to you guys. I want you guys to be making money, being successful, right? So as I was talking to some partners, and they were asking me, and we're talking business, talking ideas, talking future. A lot of the questions that I got is why do you mail postcards, right? Why do you stick in the direct mail business? Why do you stick in the making money opportunity business? And it's because of this that I want you guys to get it, right? If you get this, right, you can make money, you can be successful. I learned that if I go create something and I go market myself and I go sell something, right? If I want to go sell this beer, right? And I go sell. So it's only so much work one person can personally do, right? It's only so much action I can personally do. There's only so much income I will get out of sell. It's only so many people I can contact. There's only so many hours in the day, right? It's only so much strength and energy that I have. Same with you guys when you're at your job. It's only so much energy and hours. 40 hours is all you can give a job, right? It's only so much time you can give them. There's not scalable, right? It's not duplicatable. You can't duplicate and you can't multiply your efforts at your job. I can't multiply myself. I'm only Rich, right? Only one Rich, Fireboss Production, right? So as I was answering these questions, my response was, why do I mail postcards? Because these systems, right, I promote, I market, I buy people's pieces of material and I market them, but then I get on social media and I get on YouTube and pass this idea on, because what I try to teach people, and my answer was to my partners, was the more people I get involved, right, like that's how the wealth of the millionaires do it. The more people you get involved and you leverage your efforts off other people's energy and other people's money, right, the easier it is for me, the easier it is for a team, right, to grow and to scale and to make income, right? So my whole idea is I want to multiply my income, right? I don't want to store and save my money, because I could sit and watch my money in my bank, and tomorrow it'll be the same amount of money. And in 30 days, that'll be the same amount of money, right? In a year, in 20, 30 years, that's an insane way to think, right? So I have to get that money moving and turning, right? And I decided, I'm not in real estate right now. That's another way to do it. But I decided I had to put my money in things that are going to multiply my money, right? Multiply my efforts and make me some quick income. And the fastest way I've figured out is I got to help people, network, get people involved, because I can't personally do it on my own. I would plateau. I can make some good amount of money just promoting myself, right? So I figured out in direct mail, you can get involved with these systems like I have with my newest venture, right? True Leverage Income. I could promote something, right? Something I didn't have to create, right? I can be in the promoting game, right? I didn't have to cash out all my savings, right? But I put my money to work where I didn't have to go build and wait on money to come in. So I would promote these companies. The easiest, fastest way I told you is market, mail, promote. What I got was these systems, as I learned the game, right? It's a numbers game. And I learned a certain amount of postcards I would get out, certain amount of mailings I would get out for these companies. I would make a certain amount of income. But I started being real selective. So first of all, that was my answer. There was leverage in direct mail business, right? There was leverage, right? That if I leverage myself and I would teach other people this concept of mailing postcards, right? And then I could be on everybody's postcard. I can be in everybody's marketing piece. So that's how I'm selective about of who I market for, what I market is. I want to be able to be on people's marketing materials, right? If I just like I said, if I was selling this beer, if I was making a little bit of money and everybody else selling beer, man, I'll be a millionaire like that, right? So that's why I mail postcards. I found out that these systems are all set up, right? I didn't have to start a business, right? Young entrepreneurs, I tell you, all you're thinking about is, oh, I want to start a business. I want to start a business. So I switched around as I got older. I decided you have to have too much capital, right, to start a business. So I decided I'll find these existing business, right? They're already in place. I'll partner with them. I fund them, right? I promote them, but it has to have the secret sauce, right? The secret sauce is it's got to have leverage. You have to pick a system that's going to convert, and these postcards convert. But the secret sauce is it has to leverage, and that's how you get cash flow. And you'll cash flow this system, true leverage income. And it has to have leverage. And you might ask me, what do you mean by that? The leverage is that's how I'm not going to be having to work and do all the work myself and spend all my money. Like I said, if I just promote myself and promote something, I'll plateau. I can only make a certain amount of money, right? So I'm very selective, right? The company I choose has to have leverage. I want to be able to choose a company where if I teach this concept of mailing postcards, right? And as I start mailing for the companies, because companies need us to mail, and I could be, right? My name, Rich Bloch, my efforts can be on all the postcards of people as they partner with the company. So people find these marketings, right? They'll join the company. They pay to get started, right? They get educated. They want to make money. So I figured out if I find the companies where I can be in everybody's marketing piece, bam, they'll be working for me. They'll be mailing for me. All my new partners will be mailing for me, and I'll be in all their postcards, right? And that's how I decided I can multiply my income, multiply my efforts, right? As people are spending money and people are getting excited and they start mailing and they want to grow their business by me helping you, if you partner with me, by me helping you, any new partners that find my videos or my postcards out there, because I market, man, and I market every month, 2,500, right? So that's why I joined the postcard business. You guys got to really think about that, right? That mindset that I just told you about, that whole idea of leveraging your time. That's the only way you're going to create income fast, right? And direct mail has it, right? So I figure that out right away. Wow, I'm going to run in circles. I can't keep working that job. I can't leverage my time over there. I can't make any more money. Your company's not going to give you any more money, but they still want you to work 40 hours. But then when I got into business, right, to start a business, it takes a lot of money, a lot of capital, a lot of people to manage, property taxes, right? Then my buddy Grant Cardone, my mentor, he wants us to get involved in real estate, right? I'm not involved yet, but that's a way to put your money into something, into an asset that'll create you revenue and income, right? So if I buy apartments, I buy let's say a $300,000 apartment. It's got 10 units, and people are paying me $1,500 every month, right? That's passive income. But what I learned is, just with me, you got to have a lot of capital, right, to be involved in those types of assets, passive income. And then you got the risk, right? What if the tenant moves? What if they destroy my property? You got to have taxes, right? And you got to have all this paperwork, and you got to have employees, right? So in direct mail business, right, you don't have to, in business, like I said, start your own business and think like I want to be the boss over there and be the owner, right? Being your own owner and boss can be being the owner and your own boss of you, your own efforts. You got to get this. Come on, and I'll close the video. You can be your own boss and your own owner, right, of your own network of direct mail business, right? Meaning this. Wow, I don't have to go over there and own that business and that company. I can promote them, right? True leverage income. I didn't start and create this. I'm not a boss. I'm my boss. I'm a boss because I answer to myself, right? But I decided to take some money, right? not let it sit in savings, take some money, right? Invest in these companies. Right now, my newest venture is True Leverage, right? And promote them, make an income, but my income will stop and plateau if I'm only getting one sale on my efforts, right? So I had to figure out that I had to pick out these companies smartly and creatively. You got to be creative about what you pick. You got to be wise, so I can help you guys, right? Fire Boss Production, Postcard Lifestyle, I said I can help you. You got to pick the company that has leverage. That's why I told my partners I'm in direct mail business, because with Kurt, so click the link below, right? Call Kurt on this venture, right? With Kurt Postcard as partners, and as I mail, right? I'm making income for myself monthly. Yeah, it's covering my marketing expense, right? I told you in my other videos, and I tell you how much it takes every month to mail, right? So as I'm making an income and I get new partners, right? Come on, you got to get this. That's where the leverage comes in. So as I get partners, I tell Kurt, I want all the contact information, all the emails, all the phone numbers of everybody that joins this team, this company under my efforts, right? So then I can help them. So if you join me, then I can help you, right? Now I'm leveraging my time on you, right? So if I get 5 partners, I want to help them, right? I want you to make as much money. Just like this postcard says, $250 money orders, piles and piles. You see that dude there? He's there for a reason, right? So as you get your business started, you find us, you pay one time, right? I'll be in all your postcards, right? And as you grow your business, your friends will be on all your postcards. And guess what? Your friends will also be, I will be in all of your friends' postcards. We pay 3 levels, right? So that's the leverage that comes in with this business. That's the leverage I want with all the businesses that I pick, right? And I want you to think about that. I want you to really think about that leverage part. There's only so much leverage you can get off yourself. It's only so many hours in the day, right? It's only so much money you have to put in, right? So that's what I said. I called Kurt. I said, I want all the information, right? So if you and I partner, right, I'm going to help you. I got tricks more than what Kurt has. You know, Kurt can give you 500 leads, 500 postcards to get your business started, but it takes more than that, guys. It takes more than that, right? So I'm going to push for you. I'm going to motivate you. I'm going to call, you know, you can call me anytime anytime you want. I got an outside party company where I invest my money, right? I invest my money and I make money every 30 hours. And I'm talking about hundreds and hundreds of dollars every 30 hours, right? And I understand that I use that cash and I fund my mailings because people are a bigger asset than any investment or Bitcoin, right, or stocks. But I put money in those ventures, right? I don't know when they're going to get shut down. So I am involved in that. I will teach you how to get involved in that. But as soon as you get cash, it gets into savings. You got put into assets, but you don't have to have real estate. I'm telling you, you don't have to build restaurants. So this is an asset. I'm an asset. And as you partner up with me, right? And I have 5 partners. Those are all assets for me. People just don't vanish, right? If you're taking care of them and they're making money, they'll never leave you. So that's an asset for me. So I have an interest in you. If you partner with me, you're going to have an interest in your partners, right? Because they're going to generate sales for this company. They're going to want to make money. And as they generate sales, and you'll be in all their postcards, as you generate sales, right? I'll be in all your postcards. So I'm going to help you, right? And that's how we help each other. That's how you leverage your time. So now you got all these people. All you're doing is giving them techniques, right? Sending them to where the resources are. So as I'm sending people through the pipeline, like I told you, right? I don't waste time. I keep mailing. And then as partners call and they join, and I'm growing a network. So now I got 5. Next month I got 10. Next month I got 30. By the end of the year, my goal is 3 to 10 sales per month. So by the 12th month, I got 30 to 40 people that are partner with me, right? And they're all mailing. I got 100,000 postcards with my name out every month, where I know I could not mail that many. I could not keep up with all that energy and action and income, right? That income will come my way on 100,000 postcards out there, $250 a sale. And all I have to do is coach, answer the phone when you got questions, and I put you to the right resources. Now your efforts, your energy, I'm leveraging off that, right? Come on, are you getting? I hope somebody got something out of it. And listen, all my new partners, I'm really, really pushing this. I hold this book like the Bible, right? I hold this book like the Bible. So I hope you get something out of this video. Click the link below, right? Learn about leverage, right? Learn about, wow, I can get involved with companies and get cash flow and not have to work anymore, right? I want my money to work for me, right? And I learned all those tricks and techniques, right, from my mentor, Grant Cardone, right? 10X, right? You got to 10X your life, 10X your business, 10X your family, 10X your money. So with this, I'm 10Xing my efforts because I'm growing more partners as they find my postcards. I do is mail, remember? And as I'm mailing, I'm 10Xing my efforts. Now I got 10 partners. So I'm not just working, just me working. Now I got 10 people working. Bam, I 10X my efforts. 10 people out there mailing 2,500 postcards. I got 15,000 postcards out there. It looks like I'm repeating myself, but I want you to understand, right? With my knowledge and my experience, right, I got the boost, right? And I got the wisdom by reading, right? Learning from other people. How are they successful? I got to do something different or I'm going to be in this same situation of struggling, making a little bit of money or working for people next year. And I want you to get out of that, right? I want you to have, right, options. And with money comes options. If you're struggling, that means you don't have enough income coming in, right? If you can't go build your dreams and you can't go on vacation, you can't free yourself on the buses, you don't have enough income coming in. And one person can't do it alone. That's why you have to leverage yourself on with other people. And that's your asset. People are assets, right? So all my new partners, I take care of them, right? I take care of them, right? Like their family. I'll take care of you like your family, where I'm going to help you, get you the right resources, where these postcards will go out to the right market, to the right people, right? And you do the right marketing so you can just send people to that pipeline. You'll get partners and you'll leverage you, right? Then your money will be leveraged on their efforts and their money, right? You got to get this. Come on, guys. But I learned it from this book, right? So all my new partners, if I see you doing action, I see you're being successful and you truly have a heart, you truly have, right, a desire, you want to change your life, and I see some sales coming in, I'm going to get this book to you ASAP, right? I want you to get a hold of this book, but you got to partner with me. You got to click the link below and call Kurt. This is what changed my life. My mindset has helped me. I carry this everywhere and I read it and I read it. It keeps me guided, gives me momentum, motivation, right? Motivation, because this guy here knows what he's doing, right? So if you join me, right, we had a conversation and I help you get some sales. As soon as you get some sales, I'm going to get this book out to you, right? I'll pay for it. I'll send it to your house, right? And I want you to use this book to guide you also, to get you excited. I'm telling you, I'm so excited because the phones are ringing. I'm helping people. People are partnering up. And I get excited as they're making money. And I'll get excited when you make money, right? Because then I know I did the job, right? Helping enough people, right? Giving enough energy, giving enough wisdom, sending them to right resources, right? The right resources to how to get to the money. Money will come, right? Helping people, having energy, giving them the right help, right? Being in the right network and just having a great attitude and doing the right thing, right? And just keep moving, right? You will see money will come. With the right people, the right energy, money will come. And you got to be able to understand, you got to multiply your efforts 10x, right? But you got to be in a situation and the right vehicle, right? Where one time, when you do one thing one time, you just rinse and repeat, right? You do something one time, right? And you help somebody one time and they go out and you're not going to stop them from making money, right? You're not going to stop your partners, right, from mailing postcards. So you're going to make money on everybody's postcard. And that's why, back to where I started this video, why I do direct mail business, right? All right. I hope you got something out of this. But first you got to call Kurt so I can help you. I want you to make as much money with this venture, as many $250 money orders as possible every week, every month, right? All right, you call me, but you got to call Kurt. So click the link below. All right, I hope you got something out of it. Get excited. You guys can do it. You can do it. I know you can be successful. Okay, catch you tomorrow.